It's hard to believe we here at Corporate America Credit Union have been serving our members for 30 years. Our appearances might have changed, but our mission has not, providing world-class service at a competitive rate of return for you, our members. When Corporate America formed in 1982, we all looked a little different and quite frankly never imagined our once Alabama corporate would mold itself into one of the top corporate credit unions in the nation.
It's very rewarding because, I got in on the beginning, and now to see the growth span, it's very rewarding.
There are a lot of corporates that don't exist anymore, so we've been very fortunate to stay ahead of the curve.
2011 is marked as a year of growth, really in every sense of the word.
In 2011, it was a continuation of the growth success that we've had since the beginning of the financial crisis. At the end of 2008, when the crisis started unfolding, at least on the credit union scene, we had roughly 170 members, and now we have 533 as of today. And that represents a growth of over 300% in just that very short period of time.
But Corporate America wouldn't be where it is now without many of our longtime members, credit unions who've supported our mission for 30 years. Jim Phillips has been a member and leader for virtually the entire 3 decades.
It had to grow, and it was a good organization then, but it has progressively gotten better, and I'm really proud of the position the corporate is today in the country.
Thanks to the trust you've put in us, capital remains voluntary, and at the end of 2011, we've achieved a capital ratio of 4.6%.
When I first arrived at Corporate America, we were $350 million in assets, and as of today, we're right at $4 billion in assets. So it's about a tenfold growth, a little over a tenfold growth in 13 years. The membership has really responded to the things that we're doing, the board of directors is doing at corporate.
Credit unions all over the U.S. are choosing Corporate America to serve their financial needs. In 2011, 178 new credit unions began a relationship with Corporate America. Our presence has increased to 39 states, plus Puerto Rico and Guam. Here's what some of our newest members are saying about Corporate America's services.
Well, first of all, you offered the services that we needed, and because of that, we went ahead and went with you. But another issue was because of the cost. You were a lot more cost effective for us, and so we're always looking at ways to save money, and so Corporate America provided us with that.
The thing I like best about Corporate America is the safekeeping program, or the investment side, because we have much more access to information about the different investments.
The increase in services is unprecedented. Credit unions processing shared drafts jumped from 90 to 155 last year. Volumes jumped from just over 1.8 million to nearly 3 million from December 2010 to December 2011. The installation of branch capture nearly doubled as well, with 434 locations using the service at the end of the year. That's compared to 201 the previous year. In 2011, ACH services also jumped from 69 to 105. Speaking of ACH, Corporate America has worked diligently to be free and clear of U.S. Central's products and services to eliminate dependencies for our members.
The opportunity was created by circumstances out of our control. We already had good products and good services and phenomenal people, and we knew that. But with the demise of U.S. Central, the problems that they ran into, it opened the floodgates. And we had wonderful staff out in the field that could represent us, represent our products and services, and it took off in the midst of the crisis. A huge factor was us not requiring capital. We haven't to this day, but we've had a surprising amount of voluntary capitalization, a lot of that from our long-term members who've been phenomenal, and some of it from our new-term members.
New platforms offered include security safekeeping, international and domestic wires, ACH, and settlement. Corporate America now boasts resources it's never had before, including an education department formed in early 2011, committed to helping members stay informed and providing resources such as seminars, online training, and workshops.
We definitely look at it as a member service for our credit unions. The regulations are constantly changing right now, and credit unions are facing that every day. The environment that credit unions are dealing with on a daily basis is constantly changing.
As we strive to keep our members updated with as much information as possible, a suite of free online product training tutorials is now linked to the Corporate America website.
Our intent in providing all these enhancements
is for you to have choices.
We know big or small, all credit unions are different.
And we applaud that.
We want to help you add value to your credit union.
And help you serve your members.
We understand all of that because we're a credit union too.